Hello, my name is Uzoamaka Onuoha and I play the role Diiche in the series Diiche. This is the reaction. I was like, okay. Gang, 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 gang. It was, I was like, taken aback, but you get what I mean. I'm not going to lie, honestly, when I found out I was going to be Diiche, it was a freezing moment. It was just like, he told me over the phone, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Then a moment later, I didn't know how to feel. I wasn't like, oh my God. But like, moments after the call, I just went on my knees and said a prayer to God. I was like, I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but thank you that I got this. And the character Diiche, confused, herself, emotions. To me, the first picture you might see is, I don't know if I can read this girl. I don't understand the emotions behind this girl. Is she real? Is she not real? She's confused, conflicting emotions. But watch to the end, then you'll understand what she's going through. You think you know, but you don't know anything. That's all. You think you know, but you don't know anything. You do not know anything. It's a back and forth. Then 1 minute you have the ball, then it slips out of your hand. You're like, I miss that. Then you have the ball again, and you think you have the ball, but you do not have the ball. So it's like, There is one thing that's like so evident. Like I feel like other cast members might actually say this. Kesandu Ayawo. Mommy Chinyere Wilfred. She plays my mom in this series. I mean, I feel like the whole world knows this already, but she's always on TikTok, cheering us up with her lively TikTok videos. Like, there's never a dull moment. It's like, if she's not filming, rather than just sit and be like, she's like always busy with TikTok. And that was so inspiring. I was like, I need to get on this app. That is so triggering. I want to say, oh my God, it was easy. Reading the script, you could see a particular vision, but then having to embody this character without giving so much away, because I feel like, it's still the end. Then you see the bigger picture. Playing the character of Diiche took everything it could take from me. I could summarize it to blood, sweat, and actual tears. Emphasis on tears. I don't really mean tears that the character might have to cry during the filming, but it's not surface level. It's something that really you had to draw from something. I feel like every actor they pray for challenging roles and the rest. And when I was done, I was like, careful what you wish for, because it really took it. But it was beautiful. Thankful for it. It made me have to cross a particular level than I'm used to, and now I'm there. I can be comfortable. I know another role might come, and you keep climbing that way. So I hope I've answered your question without entering forest and back. Of course, I feel like this interview, without giving so much away, because now I'm saying without giving too much away, it's like giving too much away. Everybody's like, what should we wait for at the end? But I could relate with every aspect of Diiche's life, not like her superstar life, but her personality and the emotions, I could relate. It's just now I can relate. Absolutely. And I was like, I've seen this when I was younger. Like, I've done this in my head when I was younger. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Okay, one thing I loved and thought was different about filming Diiche. Firstly, we worked with 4 different directors. You know, you're getting used to one and he's done and someone else is taking over. That was so different. So you learn how to juggle through that. It was a cool experience though. One beautiful thing. It felt like growing up, I would watch like Hollywood films. I'm such a fan. And you'd see that they build their sets from scratch. And they have a studio where there's a van that takes you into the studio, and it's like a whole film village. They have like a film village. And when I came on this set, we did not shoot in the normal houses. Everything was built, like my apartment. Everything was built from scratch. None of these apartments, everything. We built our sets. And it was like a film village. Like they would drive you in and then you're filming. I've never experienced anything like that. This is like, oh my God. It was awesome. Awesome is the word. Like, I give it to the studio, to James Mokwe. Like, really, I was so impressed. It looked like they built a house. Even the hospital, they built it from scratch. Hospital, everything. And it was really impressive. My creative routine, apart from praying, I thank God, guide me. Every night, no matter how late we wrap shoot, if I'm back and we see the call sheet for the next day, I have to dissect. I cannot afford to not dissect. Like, I have to check this thing out again. At some point, I was like, okay, let's not overly do it and kill ourselves, but I had to go through my scripts again and see what I did not see. Though I might have not seen. I did like my mouth warm up, like it's really, really weird. I can't do it on screen. But I did that. Yeah, simple, like pray, mouth warm up and dissect my script. Yeah, that's it. The first movie I did to be a student project. I graduated from the University of Nigeria in Nsukka. I read theatre and film studies, and part of our final year projects, you would major in on stage productions and film production. So that was like my first encounter. Nothing overly proper, because you come out of school and you see the outside world and you see a whole different ball game. You're like, I need to unlearn some things I learned back in school, or like add new things to my basket. But that was like my first experience, yeah, back in school. Working on Diiche on its own was challenging. There was a day we finished filming, and when I was done coming down, I just said, yo, blood, sweat, tears. Yeah, that's all. It was a big challenge. And I remember praying to God, I need to be challenged. And yo, there comes Diiche. There comes the challenge. All in all, I just hope everything turns out well, and the effort and the sweat, like everybody brought in their A game and their blood, sweat and tears, and I hope it translates and people see that. When it comes to the script of Diiche, when you're talking about originality, you might find it elsewhere, but you find it here. It's so original. The storyline, it's not so far from our way of life down in Africa, like in Nigeria to be precise. The theme of the film, or the things you could find in the film, you could find it you could relate to our day-to-day life. We're not trying to be Hollywood, we're not trying to be someone else, we're just being ourselves. And the script was so original. I was waiting to see another thing that would solve that. Like, we need to focus on original stories. It was like an original story. And like I said, building the set from scratch. We're not renting apartments. We built everything from scratch. Everything. So that's another ops. Like I said, working with more than one director and make like working as a team. The crew members, like, I mean, I cannot even do an interview without mentioning the effort of the crew members. If everyone was bringing like, 4 cups of wine, the crew member, they brought like 5 filled to the brim, like energy. So yeah, kudos to the crew. Yeah.